Well, hello, hello. Nobody's here. Everyone's not here. That's all right. Oh, hello, Poopy. Hello, Tammy. How is everyone? How are you both? First again. You must be like waiting right at that, which makes me number one, baby. Yeah, it does. Her sentence was too long. Hello, Barb. How are you tonight? Good, good, good. Cozy Crochet Corner. Hello again. Now, I am expecting someone from out of state, from Texas, to come here, and I haven't heard from them, so this might be a short video, a short live tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if he's coming or not. He started out yesterday with his drive to Ohio from Texas, so I was told he would be here Tuesday night, and it's Tuesday night, and he's not answering his phone. So how's Poopy? Are you laying down with the kids? And I'm sure Tammy still has her granddaughter. Nope, it's not. Hello, Horizon Crochet. Hello, hello. Thank you, Tammy. Yep, trying to get her asleep. Oh, hello. Thank you, John. John's now number one. Thank you, John. Yeah, Poopy was number one. Now John's number one. Good evening to you too, John. I was just saying I might. I'm expecting my son from Texas to pop in. He's staying here for a week. I don't know where he is. He's supposed to show up sometime tonight. So this might be a short video. It might be, he might show up and say, I need to go right to bed, or I don't know. So we're going to play it by ear, but I might end up having to step away anyways for a while. So, how has been everybody's day? How's been everybody's day? Let Debbie know I got my beautiful blanket and card. Aw, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you liked it. You know, a lot of people, crocheting is, I guess it's starting to pick up some, but it's really not like what it used to be. It used to be everybody's home had multiple, crocheted blankets or knitted blankets. They always had many of them. And now you just don't see it very often. I'm surprised, really. My kids will. They are so warm, and I wish I had more. Well, you possibly could. Keep winning them. Good. I have made more squares and I'm working on a Miffy plush. I don't know what a Miffy plush is. Is that like a type of blanket or a type of squares? What's a Miffy? Jabberjen is in the house. Got to get used to that name. It's a bunny with, oh, I bet that's so cute. Last year I made a bunch of bunnies. I wish I knew how to crochet. Yeah, it's something I picked up when I was a kid. My mother did it all the time. Whenever I think of my mom sitting down in the living room, she always had some sort of crochet project, whether it was a sweater, a blanket, a doily, something. She was always making something. And we always got doilies for Christmas. Yeah, well, when you've done something for 50 years, it does, come pretty easy. Yeah, more longer than 50 years, actually. More like about 55 years. Gosh, I'm old. I've been around many, many years. You know how many birthdays that is? Do you sell your products? Well, what we do is every month we give away the blanket that I made. Like tomorrow night is a if you're a member of the channel or if you've donated in some way, your name goes on the wheel to receive a blanket that I made during the month. That's tomorrow. It's always the first. The first of the month is always when we do the spin the wheel, the name wheel of everyone that donated, whether they became a member, they bought me a coffee, they did a super chat. There's 5 different ways. If you're a moderator, um, can't remember them all now. Your name goes on the wheel, and you could win a blanket, the blanket of the month. And then on Saturdays, we crochet a blanket, me and Debbie, and we give those away to anybody that's in the chat room. And that's usually once a month. Yeah. The thing is with selling blankets, they would be so expensive to buy. That's why we just, hopefully there's enough contributions during the month that at least someone can win one or two. Yeah, because buying them, by the time you figure, I try to find sales on yarn or people donate me yarn, and I crochet blankets every day. If I had to, if I had to sell them, they would be over $100 easy. Because the yarn now is like $15 a skein, and it takes about 4 or 5 to make a blanket. So you're looking at least $60, $70 just for the materials to make the blanket and then to ship it. That's like another right around 20. I shipped a blanket last month and it cost me $27 to ship it. So you're looking at about $100 just for the materials and the shipping. It's crazy how expensive shipping is. It's like weird. And then we went to go get gas today. We wanted to make sure we got our tank filled up because it was that quarter of a tank. My husband and I, we don't really go very far or go very often. But I said, well, let's just take the car out and get it filled because we're going to Walmart anyway. And we went, and the gas prices for that car was $4.90 something cents or $4.89, something like that, a gallon. And I'm like, what the heck? That's how it's gone up like a couple of dollars a gallon in like a month, if that, about a month maybe. Have you noticed it up where you are, John? Has anyone else noticed it? Couldn't even get your arms up. Hi, John. Sorry, I just saw your message. My brain was shutting down from lack of glucose. Nan, hello, Nan. Welcome, welcome. Do you remember odd, even days for gas? I do. That was a while ago, though. Do you think that's going to happen again? They've been doing like odd and even days for a lot of different things. I know when I lived in Texas, they did it for water. You had to be careful what day you watered your grass or washed your car. Is that your cat in the background? And here, that's my baby. It's a teacup chihuahua. Baby, you want to come out and say hi? You want to come out and say hi? She's laying down. See if I can get the light to come on. Can you see her? Better can you see her now though, right? She's like, oh mommy, leave me alone. That's too bright. I know. Upstate New York. Whatever happened to drill baby drill? That kind of went out the window. Oh, drilling for more gas or drilling for oil, I guess it would actually be. Gas is just way, way so expensive. Oh my God. Yeah, and then I went to Walmart. Now, my son's coming, so I wanted to pick up, you know, a few more groceries than just what Ron and I would eat. And I kid you not, a package of hamburgers that I would normally buy that's already pre-made is normally about $19.99. It was that just a couple of weeks ago when I went because I like them because they're a little bit thicker. No, 28 something, 28.99 or something like that. 20, it went up about $9. I'm like, what the hell? What is going on with this world today? I swear. And then I got other meats and it was just so expensive. I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, she's adorable. She'll be coming out here in a little while and want me to love on her, and she won't want me to crochet. She's makes it very clear that it's baby time. I got to get my ducks done. I only got a couple of days left for my ducks. I got to get my ducks done. So I might be up and down if Money, my other dog, who's out in the other end of the house, if he starts barking like crazy, I'll know my son's here and I'll have to let him in. Thank you. They think you're cute, baby. They think you're cute. So this is the first time I think I've seen you come in here, Super Graham. Welcome to the channel. Then there are so many recalls also. I know. I get so nervous buying too much meat at the same time because what if? Yeah, I did pick up some meat, but I have a lot of meat already, so I really didn't need to pick any up. I mostly wanted to go get drinks and stuff like that, the ones that my son would drink. What happened to Poop? I think you scared him off. But at not at this time, he's always laying with his son, so he probably just rushed to get in here, and now he's laying with his son, trying to get his son down. He puts the kids to bed. Can't have a Poop without a John. That's right. John, did I see you put out a video today, or was that an older video? I didn't. I just seen it in passing. I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, but I thought I saw a new video pop up on my screen. You're correct. Yeah, we got quite a few live streams going right now that some of the people that are normally in here are actually probably watching. Got two of them actually. I was in Dustin's there for a while. I don't know if he's still going or not though. Yeah, Graham, we're here 7 days a week, every night live crocheting. And starting this coming Friday night, we start at 7 Eastern for about an hour and a half, and then we come back an hour later for the live for the rest of the night. The one on Friday night at 7 is mostly crochet though. The rest of it is just hang out, chat, and I sit here and crochet. There's a couple of us that crochet and hang out, chit chat. I wish they had crochet classes near me. Aw. You sometimes Michael's does if you got a Michael's. Yeah, it's a new one. It's called Carnivore Summer Anthem. Oh, your video, your video. Okay, I was like, what? I think you did a typo though. I don't recall it looking like car and like that. I think it was just carnivore, right? I remember the summer anthem. There you go. Anyone wants to see his new video? I'm gonna put it up just to. I don't know if it's too loud. I don't want it to be too loud. I don't want people to see it. It's like a beach party, John. Oh, but it's not a beach. It's a field. Okay, what have I missed? Had to take Octava to the bathroom and brush her teeth. Not really much. John just put out his new video we put out today. Hi, Debbie. Oh, is Donna in here? I missed her seeing her come in. Donna Ray and Debbie. I thought I'd put it out today. People are fed up with the winter. Time to give people an uplift. Yeah. I actually went to something that looks like that once. I can't remember what they called it, but it was a camp out or a 3 day camp out. And it was tons of people. And it was live bands all weekend too. It was fun. But it was camping and music and all weekend. It was fun. Debbie, thank you so much for my beautiful blanket and wonderful card. Oh, Debbie, thinking about that, guess what came in today? Today, it came in. It's stamped March 11th. I got it on March 31st, so it took 20 days to get here from 3 hours ago, from 3 hours from here. You could have drove it here, Debbie, in an afternoon. It took the post office 2 weeks to get it here. Yes, because right on it, it's stamped Pittsburgh, March 11th. But it just got here today. And it's a cute card. Thank you. John, I want us to have one of those. I bet you that would be fun. like a woodstock in a backyard field. Post office isn't what it used to be. Nope. It costs more and it takes longer time to get to where it's got to go if it shows up at all. Hello, Patty. I see you. I'm actually surprised you finally got it. Yeah, I thought for sure I wasn't going to get it. So when I saw it in the mail today, I was like, well, surprise, surprise. They must have lost it. Seriously. It must have fell out of the box or something. And they found it on the floor or something. That something had to have happened. Barb and Debbie, you should be getting my card soon. Alas, there's no money in them, just love and appreciation. You know, I think that's great, Terry. Michael's closed near me. Oh no. Well, that stinks. It's getting harder and harder to find yarn. I went to Walmart today and I checked out their yarn. They had some new stuff that I didn't see before, and I was considering it, but the cost of it was for the amount of yards that you got. It wasn't all that great of a deal, so I didn't even bother buying any. And the other yarn that they always had, because that was on like at one of those ends, aisle ends at the yarn. And then their normal yarn, they didn't have, like, if you wanted 4 scans of anything, you wouldn't have been able to get anything. So it was very, very scarce. No, I don't knit. I only crochet. Yes, love is always appreciated. That's right. You crochet better some, you better crochet some toilet paper. I know, right? At least I'll be all set for about a month. But I don't know. That gas prices, Terry. Whew. I, I said to Ron, how much gas we got in the gas tank? He said, just a hair under a quarter. I said, we need to get some. He said, no, we're fine. I said, no, we're going to fill the gas tank. Get it now before it goes up to $15. But you know what? We got a full tank of gas. I swear to God, and I kid you not. If we don't go on a long trip like in September, that gas will last us a few years. We're going to have to put dry gas in it or something if we keep it too long without using the car. Yeah, I know, right? What did I do with my. Yeah, but see, then that's the chance of spending and not getting the money back. So, That's the problem with that. You got to spend it to get it, and I'm not always willing to spend it. Yes, gas lasts me a long time too. We don't get out much. We will probably be double time next time. I need some. I hope not though. Hey, it's doubled since we got gas. Since I bought my daughter some gas last month. I usually fill up her tank because she takes me places, so I fill up her tank. It's doubled that. And I don't even want to say it was it was either 480. It was like right up in 489, 499, whatever a gallon. Now that's not even a gallon. You know that, right? If it was a true gallon, which that is just 9/10 of a gallon, so it's not a full gallon of gas you get. It's 9/10, not a real gallon. If it was a gallon, people would freak out because it would be over $5 a gallon. It would be more. So they got to say, so now it's the common to say, oh, it's $5 a gallon. Well, it's not really a gallon. It's only a part of a gallon. I think when we fill up here is it was 3.79 a gallon here. Yeah, well, not here. It's four something. The upper end of $4, almost five. I'm going to say $5 a gallon. Yeah, that's very cheap. But like she said, I think when we filled up here, it was. So in other words, you might have an empty tank and hasn't filled up for a couple of months. It's 3.99 there. Ours was four something. Well, in all fairness, though, guys, it depends on which one you're buying. We have to use the highest because of the car that we have. So that not the diesel, but the highest of the three. There's three regular, then the mid grade, and then the supreme or whatever you want to call it. Ours is the highest because that's the type of car we have. We have to put in that one. My blood sugar is always normal now. Oh, that's good. Never had high blood sugar, but man, when it fell, it was bad. Oh, Terry, not for here. It's high for us. Believe me, our normal was not four something last month. It was only like the lower end of the threes, and now it's up to just about $5. It changed the last couple of weeks. Blew my mind. My daughter Jenny works for one of those convenience stores with that's also sells gas. She's like the upper end of management, and she said that in the last 2 weeks it's gone up over $1 something, and they're one of the cheapest. She said it's almost gone up $2 a gallon, and she said they were already told it's going to go higher. She told us, you better go get your gas. So that's why we went and got our gas. Go get your gas. Prices are going up again. It's not going down. Alexa said gas has risen 35% since the Iran conflict. Yeah, it's about right. Maybe a little bit higher than that, but yeah. It's gone up like about $1 something out of 5. So yeah, that would be about a third. And it's going up again. Alexa. 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 Hey, Alexa. Do I have Alexa? Who do I got? I don't even know who I got. Hey, Alexa. Do I have Alexa? Who's the other one? Hey. I don't even know who I got for. No, for is it Alexa? Who's the one for the phone? Hey, Alexa. Alexa. Sherry. Oh, hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Bitch. Come on. Be nice to me. What, did she shut herself off? Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Look up gas prices. Hey, Siri. Look up gas prices. How much have gas prices gone up since the Iran war?
I can't help you with that.
How much is the gas in Columbus, the average cost?
Here's what I found.
$3.88 to $4.40 a gallon. That's what the prices are, reported by AAA.
I found this on the web.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Sherry, can you do me another favor? Hey, Sherry. Hey, wake up, Sherry. Hey, Siri. Please, Sherry. Siri. I want you back. I'm not done with you. Siri. Siri. Hey, Siri. Are you broken?
Sorry, I don't understand.
All right, I want you to tell me a joke. I want a funny, funny joke. Give me the best you got.
I could tell you a joke about the number 288. But never mind. It's too gross.
I don't get it. You're going to have to explain that one. Sherry. Siri. Siri. Explain me that joke.
Want to hear a roof joke?
Yes, tell
it's
me.
It's on the house.
Ha ha. Give me another one. Is that the best you got? Is that the best you got? Tell me another.
Why can't two elephants go swimming at the same time? Only one pair of trunks.
Ha ha. Siri, tell me how to say your name.
I'm Siri. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. So it's Siri. 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 Talk to me. Siri.
Go first.
How come it takes you so long to answer me?
Here's what I found.
The psychology behind why some people take so long to reply. So, are you saying you need a psychiatrist? Siri. Siri. Do you need a psychiatrist?
You'll need to turn on location services for that. Want to turn it on just this once?
Oh my God, my phone needs a psychiatrist. She wants me to
First,
find
you
the
have
location.
to tell me where you are. Go to Privacy Settings, select Location Services, scroll to Siri, and allow location access.
Do you know where you're at? Siri, who's knocking at my door?
You'll need to turn...
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I don't know where you are, but you can show me. Go to Privacy Settings, select
Siri,
Location Services.
Siri, it's okay. It's okay. You'll be all right. We don't have to rush and go anywhere right now. You'll live to see tomorrow, okay? I think she died. Those jokes are bad, guys. Want to hear the story about the roof? It's on the house. Hello? Siri Pete. Siri gave up? I think so too. She got mad when I told her we weren't going to see the psychiatrist tonight. Sherry is changing her name. Siri is all F this. Hey, Siri. Will you tell me a bedtime story?
Once there was a girl who never wanted to go to sleep. Every night after bedtime, the girl wished on a star that she could stay up all night. Finally, a magical fairy appeared and said, "Your wish is granted." So, why do you want to stay up? The girl thought, then said, "To see all the fun stuff that goes on when I'm asleep." Interesting, said the fairy. She then cast an invisibility spell on them.
Thank you, Siri. I'm going to bed now. Thank you, Siri.
Night.
Good night.
No problem.
This can be fun. Well, at least it came up fast. It is scary when it drops. That feeling like you are stopped in time, can't get the body to follow through on your thoughts. Tell me a bedtime story about the girl that didn't want to go to sleep. Hey, Siri. Siri? Siri? I need you. Siri. All right, I want you to do some searching for me.
You'll need to turn on location services for that.
No, this is on the internet, so you don't need to go anywhere. Okay?
I can help with that if you turn on precise location for Siri.
Siri? I need you to go find me some songs on the internet.
Here's what I found.
All right, all right. On Spotify, find me songs by Barbara Touche. I
I don't see an app for that. You'll need to download one.
need to download an app. How about going to YouTube? Now find Barbara Touche and play me a song. I want a love song. I've never done this before. I don't know if it works. Did you find anything for Barbara Touche? Hey Siri, find me some music on Barbara Touche, a love song on YouTube.
I couldn't find Barbara Touche in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music on a different app.
Well, for one thing, you got Touche spelled wrong. Touchy. Research again. Oh, okay. Siri, I want you to play Barbara Touche on Amazon Music.
I don't see an app for that. You'll need to download one.
You can't go to Amazon? Hello? No. She can't. I have to download an app. She's useless. She's useless. Here's another one. Hey Siri, find me a love song on Grandma's Crochet Corner with a K in YouTube.
Apple Music will search for it.
No, go back. I said YouTube, not Apple. Son of a gun. She's got a mind of her own. I don't like her. Yes, I think I have a. Yeah, she's broken. Siri, you need to fix yourself because you're broken.
I didn't get that.
You're
Could you try
broken.
again?
You're broken. You need to fix yourself. I need you to go to YouTube and go to Grandma's Crochet Corner and play me a song. She's like, no, she turned herself off. I have a retarded Siri. I never believed in those things anyways. Everyone has like the machines and stuff in their house. It's like I don't want to argue with the machine. Just do what I ask you to do, and she can't do nothing. You gotta have an app. You gotta have an app. I got you. I don't need an app, Sherry. Sherry. All right. I guess I came at the right time. She's being a brat. Why do I have to put up with her crap? Why can't I have Alexa? Sherry. Sherry. Hello? Sherry. 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 Hey, Sherry. Hey, Siri. Yeah. Can you find me Alexa? I'd rather talk to Alexa because you're stupid. She shut herself off. She's saying, no, not doing it. Not doing it. I don't think they really work. They don't work. Candy's in here. That's not her name. Is that why she's Siri? Siri. Siri. Hey. Hey. Play me a song by Barbara Touche. It's not going to. Don't like me. She's pissed at me. Yeah, she is. What can they do for you? I don't understand what they can do for you. It doesn't make sense. Hey Siri. Siri. Hey Siri. What can you do for me?
You can say things like, play music on YouTube.
I've been trying. Play music on YouTube.
Now playing YouTube.
But are you playing what I want you to play? Siri. Siri. She's back off again. I give up. I wouldn't after all that abuse. She's pissed at you. My husband thinks I'm saying that part. Why? Why does he think you're insane? And hello, Candy. See, I needed you to drop in here. You knew I was having a hard time saying Siri. She's arguing with the computer. This is what I do. This is what I do all day long. Only it's ChatGPT. I'm fighting with ChatGPT. Just make me the damn thumbnail already. Oh my God. Are you broken? This is what I tell it all the time, all day long. I'll say, make that sky, cloudy. And it makes it nighttime. I'm like, I didn't say make the sky night. I said make it cloudy. Hello all. I always pop in when she gets a word. I know you must be a mind reader, Candy. I'm laughing too much with an inability to explain why, Barb. Octava says, hi, Octava. Can you tell Sherry she's broken? Octava, can you tell Sherry she's broken? Candy, you'll remember soon why you went on break. Hello, who is square? Who is square? Who is square? I give up. She say Sari is broken. Is it Siri? Siri. Hey Siri, are you ignoring me?
Of course not.
Then why don't you answer me when I call you? Siri. Play me music on YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
Okay, so why aren't you playing music? She's ignoring me. Siri! Siri, can you hear me?
I respect your privacy and only listen when you're talking to me.
I've been
You
talking
can learn
to
about
you.
Apple's approach to privacy
No.
on Apple.com.
I don't want privacy. I want you to talk to me. I could care less if you see me naked. I don't care. I thought you were going to find me music on YouTube. She's ignoring me again. I give up. I give up on you. You're making my cortisol go up and I won't lose no weight. Go away. The only thing that's good for is to lift up your cortisol and make you gain weight. That's it. That's all it's good for. You're like a naked white My husband would probably agree with you. Papa, my Sherry's broken. I asked Alexa to play Barbara Touche songs, and she played Barbara Streisand. They're all crazy. They're all broken. I think it's Iran's doing something to them all. FR Sherry doesn't listen. Long time no see. Oh, excuse me. You're better off just going to YouTube on your computer. I know, right? I just wanted to see if she could do a simple task. She can't do nothing. That's why I never play around with it because she's always not, she doesn't do what I ask her to do. Tells me stupid jokes that aren't even funny. It's like the baby brother that just never does what you tell it to do. Okay, FR stands for real. Yeah, for real. Siri doesn't listen. So how's Papa tonight? How is everybody tonight? A lot of people came in while I was going crazy with my phone, trying to get it to interact. No, 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 no. We do not need that. How do I get that off? All right, how do I get this off? This off. That off. That off. Now plug it in. Doing great. I had the most delicious ribeye for dinner with lots of cold butter chunks and salt and a a big dill pickle. Hi, Lisa. And hi, Holly. I'm here today is a day. Pickle Pete, new nickname. Pickle Pete. Haven't seen Candy in forever. Is she still here? Sandy, we had such a great time on Russ Channel tonight. Homesick Buckeye. Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time. Now here would be a channel if I didn't have a live of my own. I would watch his, but he comes on at a time when I can't watch it, so I don't bother. Just grandbaby and I'm old. Decide waking up with a cold sore. Life. Wasn't that in the 70s? What was in the 70s? Pickle Pete? Oh, of course. Now, see, I'm not going to stay in a room with John Studd. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that crap. If Creator's going to let him stay in a room, I'm not going to be there. I think it's crazy that people let him stay in their room. Let me guess, he acted up and everyone just talked to him like he was a normal thing, right? They gave him plenty of attention, I bet. Oh, Sassy. Since Grandma had put Alexa, Sari, and Sherry to bed, I am going to get back to crocheting. So, see, all my people have get rid of the little twerp on site. He doesn't come in here. Get rid of him on site. I'll have to try that till I can pick up my meds or I get them when I'm stressed. There's an uplift for you. I don't have a car or drive, so gas money don't concern me right now, but will someday soon. Mitch hasn't blocked him either. Yeah, then if I see them and he's allowed to stay, I just leave. I don't have to deal with it. It's a shame that they let him stay. Very disruptive to the channel. I'm not going to bother with it. But I think this is probably past his bedtime, so we won't get bothered by him here. Because I notice he doesn't really stay around too late. Yeah, I was at Mitch's earlier for about a half hour, if that. I didn't notice. I didn't notice him there. I really hate being my mom's voice, my granddaughter. Hope he's not an Aussie. I read that, Jeannie. Hi, Bonbon. Hello, Thomas, in case you didn't hear me earlier. Sandy, Sassy, hello. I think I got everybody. I don't know. 38 people in here? Seriously? Nice. Mitch's was boring. I went Russ's. Well, Russ wasn't. I went to went to well, I did some stuff around here, and then I went to Dustin's. Then I came here. But yeah, Mitch was kind of boring. I am tired of cigars. I know, me too. The topic is cigars and kilts. Cigars and kilts. Terry, I was happy to see Ellen. Now, see, for me, it's not just that I can block him. That's not my problem. My problem is that everyone turns their attention to him. And there goes the whole vibe of the show because everyone is either arguing with him or telling him why people have channels that are fat or that they all of their attention goes to him. He never answers any of their questions. He totally ignores everyone and he just sits there and rambles and then he gets everyone worked up and he leaves. And I'm done playing that game. I've lived that game too many times on all the different lives. It's like, so even I could block him, but he still draws everyone attention, about defending why people are fat or, you know, why he's in love with Amy. I mean, we're all in love with Amy, but he's in love with Amy not for the right reasons. Why we all love Amy. Yeah, it's like everyone just turns their attention to the kid that's throwing a temper tantrum, and I've seen it reenact too many times already. I'm bored with it, so I just move on. And if people would start doing that, maybe the channel people will realize, oh, we're losing people because of this jerk, and stop feeding them all this attention. Yeah, I do. I have Sherry I can argue with. I want to argue. Hello, golden girl. So how's Golden Girl tonight? If they just ignore him, he might just give up and go away. Yeah. He just wants to discredit the keto and the carnivore groups. I know. That's it. And they keep letting him, and it just drives me crazy. It's like, guys, just boot him out for 24 hours every time he opens his mouth, and that'll be the end of it. You don't even have to respond to him. Just kick him out. He knows why he's being kicked out. He's not stupid. Bonbon. They make whole videos about him. They give him the attention they don't want him to have. Yeah, well, I don't have to. I can just go to someplace else. Because if he's in that chat room, he won't be in somebody else's chat room. Or I can watch a replay. Yeah, because he hasn't responded to anybody, Sandy. He doesn't respond to anybody. He just goes in there and makes remarks. I wonder if he's not a bot, really. Because bots would be like that. They just say the same things. It's probably a bot. Because he says the same things in multiple places, the same words, the same everything. It's almost like it's recorded. Yeah, I think it's recorded because it's the same remarks, same things about Amy, the same things about Russ. It's all always the same exact sentence structure with everything. It's probably a bot. And that's why he doesn't answer back to anybody, doesn't respond to anybody. I don't think he's a real person. I think he's a bot. But how would you get the how? Oh, it's definitely someone that knows the community. Well, it says you can build a bot that goes into YouTube live chats and posts preset messages. This would violate YouTube policies to do. And you can get your account shadow banned or permanently banned by doing it. Suggestion is to flag a a a possible bot as a bot, and they will get shadow banned or permanently banned. You don't have preset messages from Nightbot. Yes, I do. Oh, you have? Yes, I do. But it is possible to set up a bot to go from live channel to live channel. It's called uh, it's called automated chat activity. Going from a going from hopping from channel to channel. Oh, I didn't know these were even possible, but they are. You can use them to go into different people's lives and spam your own channel. It'll get you. It would get that account banned, but then you just make another one, and then you go to different lives channels. But that's what it's crazy what people do. 146 subscribers. Oh my goodness, you're so close. You're so close to 10. Now that's just a personal number you have for yourself, right? You have a personal goal of 10K. It's not like at 10K something magic happens, does it? Yeah, I already did my 10. I do 5 every 2 weeks. It could be all he has to do is run up a script and run it. Yeah. Did anyone explain to Mitch how to do it? How to do what? What did I just miss? Explain to Mitch about what? I missed something. I'm not seeing. Where are the pretzels? I'm getting hungry. Oh, the gift. He says he doesn't have it. Now, if you have a business, and I mean a business, and you start YouTube, it gave me a choice, and I picked I'm not going to have a business. I picked the private one, and private ones can be for anything. So what if Mitch isn't doesn't have memberships, and Amy does too? To me, they messed up because they're not a business. Yes, they're making money from YouTube, but that's not a business. It's not like they have a trucking company and they might use YouTube to like if they mow grass, they're using YouTube to show how great their wonderful grass is. That's a business. They're using YouTube for their business of cutting grass. Mitch is just doing videos and he's going to make money from the videos. It's two totally different things. Yeah, but it's still different. I didn't. Yeah, you have to pay taxes, yes, but it's not considered, it's not the same thing. It depends on how you have it set up, I guess, and how big you are. We're, we're little tiny people. We don't have, you know, 100,000 people that watch our videos, so we make thousands of dollars off from a video. We make pennies. Yeah, the branded memberships doesn't get you free memberships. So it depends on how you set up your YouTube. I didn't do that. I set mine up over 6 years ago. I didn't know the difference back then. Well, I don't really know the difference either, but I know I don't have to, I can change it anytime, and I don't need to change it until I'm dealing with the big stakes. I'm not worrying right now about pennies. I don't consider this my business. This is my, I don't know. It's like fun. It's entertainment, yes. It's hanging out with friends, yes, but I don't consider it a business. The money I make pretty much goes into shipping blankets and buying more yarn and giving blankets away, and so I don't consider it a business. Now, if I was making thousands of dollars, that would be something different. Excuse me. To some fine degree. Does anyone know how to make coffee without water? No. With milk, maybe? Well, I don't know what happened to my son. I wonder how much you can make before having to declare it on taxes. I'm sure if I use milk, I can't use the coffee pot. Well, if you don't have water, you can't use it either. All right, good night, Tammy. You have Siri. There is a minimum income needed to file taxes. Isn't it like 1,200 or something? According to minimum income to file, married filing jointly, both under 65, is 29,000. Married 165 plus is about 30,000. Married, both 65 plus, is about 32,000. What? Minimum income? No, that's if you made less than those amounts, you still must file if self-employed income. If you made 400 or more, so it's 400. Even side gigs, cash, etc. You had taxes withheld. You qualify for credits. But you don't have to pay on them until 1,400. Side hustle, cash income. So if someone gives you a gift of $400, you have to claim it on your income tax. That's stupid. Who's going to do that? If I gave my son $500, he has to claim that on his income tax. According to this, if you it's saying side gigs, cash, etc. These thresholds come from the United States Revenue Service. A lot of people skip filing because they don't have to, but they miss out on hundreds or even thousands in refunds. I'm going. I don't really feel like talking. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night. They want you to claim it. They are cracking down on the side gig workers. They are watching payment apps for payments $200 and more for criminal activity. Government wants to know everything, Barb. Everyone is supposed to file in order to stay relevant to the system. When people buy coffees, is it income? The number 88 is considered gross or a hate symbol because it is widely used by neo-Nazi and white supremacists as a numerical code by Hail Hitler. What? They say that there is money laundering going on using microtransactions of 200. Oh, get out of here. That's so stupid. Um, I could see it if it's over and over and over again, but if you're just giving your son a couple of $100, it shouldn't be taxed. That's just silly. Target Prime Web, you are correct. How ironic the government is tracking criminal activity. No, it has nothing to do with that. They're just trying to get the little man. They don't even want him to earn a buck under the table. That's what it comes down to. Grandma just sent you a coffee. Aw, thank you, Sandy. And thank you for letting me know because otherwise I don't know these things. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you. Oh, someone else sent me some too. Babsy Boo. Wow. Nice. Thank you. I don't know who Babsy Boo. Not sure who that is, but thank you. And thank you, Sandy. Yeah, thank you, Sandy. And whoever, there's a Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. I don't know if you're still in here. I just, because I don't get an announcement in here. So thank you. My pleasure. Thank you for being here for us. We need and love you and baby. Aw, thank you, Sandy. So sweet of you. I see a counselor, never a psychiatrist. I don't want to get smaller. I love her, Dustin. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I actually got the pleasure to meet Dustin. He sat right in front of me at a table. We were sitting down together. I thought it was awesome. I felt so privileged to have met him and to give him a hug. I'm just a dude. It's all right. I still got to meet you in person. I thought it was cool. And Cindy, a lot of people I hadn't didn't know, and some of them I knew their name but didn't know who they were when they came walking into the room. But yeah, Jennifer, she comes in here. She's was there. She sat next to me. Got to know her. Yeah, I feel the same. That I'm the same. My sugar is 78. Okay, that's a good place to be. I saw that video. I thought it was so cool. Oh, of everyone. You notice I wasn't in it very much. I think I walked by once. I just what I did was just put the camera on a tripod and just left it there. And then I simply just definitely didn't need 2 3 hours of it. I guess I could have, but yeah, gonna be nice to see everybody again. Come, well, I don't know how many people's going to the one that's in September, the meetup. I want to go to that one. going to try to do something at like B-dubs or something this summer. What's B-dubs? I wasn't sure, and it was so crowded. It was like crowded in there. There's a lot of people in that room. I thought it was really going to bother me a lot, but I was all right for the most part. I wanted to be in the far room, but instead I was stuck in the middle table. But I did all right, I think. My sister has it to control the lights here in Indianapolis, Buffalo Wild Wings. It's an easy place. They normally have a lot of room. People can get plain wings. I do love wings. As much as I love wings, I'm surprised I don't buy them as often as I do. A lot of people say, "Well, there's more chicken on thighs." Well, yes, but the meat tastes different on the wings. I like the flavor. I wish they had chicken thighs. Alex is Android. Sherry is Apple. Sherry, she's asleep. You sleep a lot, Sherry. You sleep way more than you should. I could order 6 thighs and be happy, happy, happy. I like the wing meat too. Yeah, it's worth the work to get. Yes, I think so too. Sherry, not her name. Probably why she doesn't answer me. Surrey, Siri. Hey Siri, teach me how to crochet.
To write that, you'll need to enable Chat GPT.
Boy, she needs apps to do anything. She can't just tell me. If I called you Bambi, you would answer me. Would you answer me, Barb? Yeah, I like the name Bambi. It's like a stripper name. You can call me Bambi. And I'll blush and smile and thank you for it. Good night, everyone. John says he's ready for bed. Sweet dreams, John. I wonder if my son's stuck in the room and he's in laying on the couch or something. Now I would have heard him. Oops, that ain't not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Well, Terry, your song is still higher than Bob's song, but he's got more likes than your song does. But it pretty much died. Do you think he's still on the road or downstairs waiting to surprise you? I wonder. No way, Barb. Yeah, you got more views, but he's got more comments and he's got more likes. I did another song that's sort of kind of the same, but nowhere near it, and that's um, Velvet Sin. I try to give it the same kind of vibe. My phone just responded to Grandma. Did it? My phone don't even respond to me. Damn Butterbob. Yeah, but did you see how many views was on his video of my song? It's like almost 2,000. It might be past 2,000. uh, and the one that I really liked, besides the Rose one, is Lover. And I'm surprised that didn't do well because I really like that one. But there's a couple of them coming out that's kind of crazy. I got addicted to that sultry voice. Let's see. I'm gonna make that one public, and I am going to do. I'm gonna do Back to Blood. I'm gonna do members only on that one. I want if that is that the one I'm thinking. Maybe that's not the one I'm thinking. Back to Blood. This one's got sultry voice to it. Got a couple of these. This is called Dark Pop. And I really find that I like dark pop. How can we find your song? They're on my channel. Maybe. I gotta put some more in my playlist. I this month I haven't really put any in my playlist. Yeah, I'll post. Oh, you found them? Oh, okay. And not all of them are there. I have another channel through my distributor that if you look up, which is my real name, if you look at Barbara Touche under YouTube, it'll bring up a whole bunch of songs. Some of them are on my channel, but a lot of songs aren't. They're over there. Is it about our minstrels? Hi, Cozy Crochet Corner. I'm getting sleepy finally. Thanks for the company all night. Night night, Sandy. Lots of them are in Amazon Music too, but you can't just say touche. You have to say touchy, like touchy freely. Yes. Yeah, because that's how it's pronounced is touchy. Well, you say touche, but it's spelled touchy. That's probably why Sherry couldn't find it, by the way. I never thought of that because I said touche. Just listed to Lover. It's a beautiful song. I love Lover. I love that one. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and play it. I've been that one I've been playing a lot the last 2 days for some reason. I just think it's pretty. All right, where to go? Lover. I really try to be honest with you. I try to only put the love kind of songs through my distributor. and I keep all the meat ones on here, but I've been putting some of like my real favorite ones on my channel. Just asked Alexa to play a song, and she gave me Barbara Streisand. Yeah, try Barbara Tucci instead of Touche. One thing I like about it is a lot of creators get upset because they can't play music on their channel, and I can because I can just play my own music. They can't copyright strike me because they're mine. And I have all kinds of them that I could choose from because I do all types of songs, not just country, not just pop. It's just a little bit of everything, even the blues and classic rock and roll. But I gotta get my playlist figured out. That's a mess. I don't know how to organize the playlist, so it drives me crazy. My favorite song of yours is the one you wrote for Mitch. The first one, Just an Ordinary Man, or so, just like that. Yeah, yeah, I like that one too. It's on my channel somewhere. Now, what I tried to do on my playlist, and I think I might have put his in there, I have a song list. I haven't updated it though. Oh, that is not my song. That is music from for other people. There's also playlists there of people that passed away that were doing the carnivore because they had cancer or whatever. They didn't die from carnivore. Those songs are beautiful. I am tired. I'll see everyone later. All right, bye, Tom. Thank you for coming in. But my favorite, though, my absolute favorite song as of lately for me is The Pleasure of the Rose. I'm sorry. But that one by far, as far as I'm concerned, Terry, that came out beautiful. I just absolutely love that song. did a great job of keeping it. Yes, and I wanted to. I did. The only ones that really knows why that song even exists are only the ones that was on the channel that night. I wish I could have been a little mouse though when he got up in the morning and saw that there. And you said you had to go get a coffee first before you could face it. And just like looking at it going, do I even dare open this video? I wish I could have been there for that just that moment. Yeah. Yeah, I think that whole thing came out beautiful. I also like Velvet Sin, but I like it, but I don't think many people are gonna like it. There's not very many likes. There's not any comments on it, and I like the whole vibe of that Velvet Sin. I even like the title. You commented on it this morning? No, don't show. It says zero comments. Does AI come up with music based on what you request, or do I have to request a certain type? You have to give it a lot of words, um, like for example, to do a song like Velvet Sin, I have to put in what kind of music it is. So it's got to be a dark pop, and it has to be emotional, sultry, and some of it I might want it to be a little bit of country. So it's a So it's a lot of things you have to put in and then change around. I'll put in an example. You have to write this up. Ah, come on. Nope, it's not going to let me. You have to like set the stage of what you want to sound like. If you want the piano softer, then you change it. It can take me like some songs takes me like 10 tries to get the music right. Like I want more drums or something. So you have to put into the AI, you have to put in, oh, it's not going to let me put it all in. Well, crap. You have to do something like this and put all this in because I want it to be the dark pop, but I want it to be emotional. I want it. Sometimes I'll put in a sultry, a country vibe or a country influence. You want it to be airy, so you want it to be atmospheric production, slow tempo, around 72 beats per minute. You can go faster. I've gone faster, so the tempo of the drum will, speed up. You want airy tones, like if you want whispers, you can put in whispers. So you do a lot of that type into the music maker. So you set in the whole stage. There's a lot more to it than that. It would only take that amount. So you put in your words, you put in your style, what you want the music to sound like, and then the title, and then you and also in that is what kind of voice do you want? Do you want a female lead singer? Do you want a choir? So there's more to that. You have to build it. You have to build on it. And if it's not right, you can make it more primal. There's a song that I had. I think it's which song was it? I had to have it do a primal beat, so it was a louder beat, like someone was hunting. Right, exactly. You put in how you want it, what do you want it to sound like. You got to change it around. That's why when people say it's just AI music, it's like it's a little bit more than that. Yeah, but it's just AI. No, I have to put in all this stuff in order for it to come out. Thank you. Yeah, you got to paint a picture on what you want it to sound like, you know? Now, you can just put in country. I want a country style, and it'll give you a country style, but it might not be exactly what you want. I've learned that over time, I know I can control what kind of music I want it to come out sounding like. So I'm still learning, but it's a long process. It's uh, it's a lot of words. Now that one is to a song I think I'm working on. Yeah, this is going to be a song, Clear Again. I haven't quite. And then you have to do stuff like this. I don't know if this will come out. When you do your chorus and your verses, and then you've got this type of stuff: bridge, strip, reflective, soft, almost a whispered. So you can put these things around words where they're going to sing, but you might want them to whisper it. Soft, almost a whisper, or almost whispered. I forgot what it felt like to just think, to just be. Those are all soft spoken words. So it's not, some of them are not always going to be a singing, they're softly speaking. And so you got to break that down too. How did you know where to find the program for creating the music this way? Um, a lot of asking questions and research, a lot of playing around, and then learning that I can add certain things. I started with Suno because of Amy doing her um, those Avengers, and she told me that she uses Suno, so I went and explored Suno, and I started putting my poems in it, and some thoughts and stories and stuff like that, and I realized, oh wow, this is kind of cool. You put in something like a nursery rhyme, and it comes out to singing. But I've learned to build up on that. Like I can hit a button on the program, say classic rock, and it'll sing "Mary Had a Little Lamb" in classic rock. But it might not have a beat to it. It might not have, if I want guitars, it might not whisper softly. You had to, over time, add all that extra stuff. And it's through just reading how other people did their songs and stuff that's on there. Um, there's like little programs, or I guess you could say like classes or something you can do. But anyone can. It's very uh, it can do more than what I've used it for. I think, I don't know how John uses it. I know John uses it for his too. He probably doesn't play around with, because a lot of his songs sound a lot the same. But he, after a while, after he makes like about 300-400 songs like I've done, you can play around with all those different styles and come up with little different voices, and you could probably get a voice that sounds like Elvis Presley. I wonder if I can. If I say sound like Elvis Presley, I wonder if it will. God, that almost is like tempting me. Let's see.